A computer is a combination of appropriate hardware and softwares. A software is something we use but cannot feel it. It has no physical state. And a hardware can be a part or a physical device. We can say a machine in itself, and it has a physical state. Hardwares are also categorized like softwares. Some hardware parts are very important, just like system softwares. Without them, a computer cannot work. And some hardware components are for optional use depending upon needs. They are not necessary for basic functionality of a computer. Some basic hardware parts of a computer are visual display unit, central processing unit, input devices, and output devices. First of all, we discuss visual display units, also called VDU or monitors. They are the basic output devices which presents output on a TV screen. VDU can be further classified into two categories: CRT monitors and LCD/TFT monitors. A central processing unit, also called CPU, is the brain of the computer. It performs logical input-output and mathematical operations. Earlier CPUs were larger in size and comparatively less efficient, but thanks to the evolution process taking place in the past and present, the present CPUs are much more smaller in size and higher in terms of efficiency. Nowadays, the size of CPUs have been severely reduced and performances are increased to a high extent. Present CPUs are capable of running high-end graphical applications and very heavy development programs like .NET and Adobe Creative Suites. Processors. The processor is the computer's brain. It allows the processing of numeric data, meaningful information entered in binary form, and the execution of instructions stored in memory. World's two most renowned processor manufacturers are Intel and AMD. Now, input devices. Input devices are used to provide input to the computer. There are various input devices used for different purposes. Some of them are mouse. A mouse is a pointing device used for various purposes. It increases the interactivity with the machine. It has two buttons, right click and left click. Some mouses also contains one scroll button to scroll up and down a page. Keyboard. It is also an input device. Keyboard is used for inserting character, numericals and symbols. A keyboard generally consists of numeric keys, alphabetic keys, arrow keys, special characters, space bars, etc. etc. Other input devices are webcam. A webcam is also an input device and used to provide live video feeds to the machine. These videos are recorded for later purposes. Webcams are vastly used for video conferencing and web chatting. Other input devices are scanners. Scanners are also considered as input devices as they are used for providing scanned copies of papers and documents for digitalizing purposes. Any document can be scanned and saved for later purposes with the help of a scanner. And the last input device is touchpad. Touchpads are also types of input devices. They are pointing devices like mouse. They act as alternative for mouse in laptops and notebooks due to the scare of space. Now, output devices. Output devices are devices used to create output. Some of the output devices are printers, speakers, monitors, etc. Printers are devices used for printing text or image or any matter on paper or any other medium. There are several types of printers, for example color printers, laser printers, plotters, etc. Speakers are also output devices as they are used to produce sound for playing media files like music, videos, animation and other sound files. This also helps us in creating more interactive services.